Hello everyone and welcome to the new series that I'm bringing to the YouTube channel, which I hope you guys enjoy. Today will be a longer episode of it because I want the first one to be special. It's called Discourse, where me and a few guys have some segments on a show hosted on Discord between all of us. I hope you guys enjoy this series. We do various segments. In this episode, it is going to be primarily tier list. In the second episode, there will be some new segments introduced as well. So, enjoy the first episode. It's a little longer. Not every episode is going to be this long. We just want to make it special. So, yes, with that said, welcome to the first episode of Discourse. Of Discourse, where we are in the tier list website ranking things randomly. I am here with the less known and Miracle.
Hello.
YOLO. Less known, aka Jason, who has been on a lot of videos before. His link to his channel will be in the description below. Everybody's channels who has channels in this series will always be in the link below. But anyway, this is where we rank random things inside of a tier list, and today we are ranking DreamWorks movies. Now, here's the categories. We have perfect, amazing, great, good, average, mediocre, bad, awful, terrible, abysmal, and did not see. I feel like that's way too many categories.
I feel like we could have just called them S+.
Well, I didn't make it. Just another person made it, and they made, like, I swear to God, like 15 dang tiers.
I see. Okay. Oh, that's good.
We're gonna start off. It looks like Turbo.
Turbo.
I'm gonna say it's.
I'd say it's average. I'd say it's average.
Average?
Yeah. I say it's pretty good, actually.
Good.
It doesn't have.
I love that movie when I first watched it.
It was good, but it just doesn't have a real good plot to me.
I don't know. It does. I mean, I felt it kind of had a good plot for like a kids movie. It's got like a snail that does the opposite. Instead of going slow, he goes fast. Yeah. I don't know. But since
at least put him at good. Put him at good.
Good?
Yeah, that was between great and
Is it
average.
rewatchable? It's definitely rewatchable in my opinion. Like I
would
go back and
definitely
rewatch.
It's rewatchable, yeah.
Trolls.
Trolls? Terrible.
Terrible. He's saying terrible.
Awful.
It's awful. I only watched it once.
I like the songs. The songs are like the only good part.
For the songs, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. I only saw this movie once. I don't really have the confidence to go back and watch it again.
I prefer the second one over. I prefer the first one over the second one over the first one.
I haven't seen the second one. I have not watched the sequels to Trolls.
I refuse to watch the sequels.
To give it benefit of the doubt, I'm giving it mediocre.
I'd give it way lower than that, to be honest with you.
How about bad?
I'd put it at awful.
Awful?
Yeah.
I think that's a bit harsh, but
we'll give it bad.
Honestly,
how about bad? Can we
We'll give it bad. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt and say bad.
Boss Baby.
Ooh, that's amazing.
Memes that came out of this movie.
Amazing. It's amazing. Let's be honest.
I think it's personally pretty mid.
Really?
But yeah, I didn't like it that
much.
Put
it at great. Put it at great
then.
Put it at
Boss Baby and great. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's funny. And it's not like trying
too hard. It's a good movie. Yeah, I think it is a good movie, and it doesn't try too hard.
Now a movie that I have not seen. The Captain Underpants movie.
It's amazing. It's perfect.
It's not perfect.
You guys can yell at me in the comments because I have not seen it, but I have not seen the Captain Underpants movie.
I didn't like it that much. I thought it was actually, it was decent in its own right, but I didn't like it that much.
So Jason, where would you put
as
it
a
on
guy,
the tier list?
Me personally, I would put it at the top tier only because I grew up with Captain Underpants and it was a perfect movie for somebody who grew up with it.
Gavin, where would you put it?
I'd put it probably at. It's got a good plot and everything too, and it's got good design and everything. I'd probably put it at like great or amazing. I wouldn't put it all the way up top, but I'd put it pretty high.
That's respectable. I can accept that.
Between
the two, I can't speak, guys, but to balance between the two, what if I put it at amazing? Can we agree on amazing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Something that would be perfect
Is
would
that
be the
the-
new Puss in Boots movie.
Okay, that's the third How to Train Your Dragon movie, I think. Wait, where is it? Is that the third one or is that the second one? I can't tell. How many? Did they have all three? Okay, that's the third one. I have not seen the third one.
The Hidden World.
I
Is
haven't
that what
either,
it
so
is?
I can't. Yeah.
Oh, am I the only one who's seen that
I
one?
saw the first two How
Yeah.
to Train Your Dragons, but I haven't seen the
I
third
bet
one.
it's good. I hope it's good because I really like How to
Yeah.
Train Your
It's
Dragon. But
How to
oh,
Train
that
Your
means I
Dragon
can't.
should not be
That
disappointing.
means I can't spoil it for you guys then.
No, but you could give
I
me a
don't-
proper
I
rating.
don't-
Is it better than the other two, or is it worse than the other two?
Ooh, the second How to Train Your Dragon was pretty good though.
I think we should rate the first two before
Yeah,
we
we'll
rate
put
the
the
third
third
one.
one down, and we'll keep that for later. This movie
Yeah.
is, I don't remember it that much. It's a blip in my memory. I don't think I've only seen it once. You guys might have it. Chicken Run.
I've never heard of that
Oh, I know this movie. Yeah, this
It's
one's
funny, but compared to everything else, I'm gonna put it in good or average.
I'd
I haven't
I'd put it at
watched it,
mediocre.
so
I'd put it mediocre.
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 Yeah, I'm not gonna go back and watch Chicken Run right now. So mediocre. We'll put it in mediocre. And I do have a category. I'm stupid. I do have a category called Did Not See, but that's if like all three of us didn't see it. But yeah. Oh my god, we already know where this is going. Shrek 2.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Perfect.
Wait.
oh yeah,
Perfect.
absolutely perfect.
Perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
You know what? Just
Genuine
put all the
questions.
Shreks up there. Just put
No,
all
we
the
can't
Shrek.
put all of them up there. We cannot put all the Shrek movies at perfect. In my opinion.
Oh yeah,
I'll
no,
explain that later.
definitely.
But Shrek 2,
Yeah, no.
perfect. Shrek 2 is perfect.
Perfect,
there's nothing
absolutely
wrong with Shrek.
perfect.
It's a masterpiece. It's a
Best
work of art.
Shrek. Yeah.
Penguins of
But, like, all of them?
Madagascar.
Ooh.
I've watched this
Ooh.
once. But the
I've
penguins
watched it quite a
are
few
very
times.
entertaining characters in
I've watched
Madagascar.
it quite a few times too. I'd have to give it either amazing or whatever's below is amazing.
Great is below amazing.
I think it is great. Yeah, I think great's a good score for it.
I'll agree on that. The penguins are always good. Wallace and Gromit.
What?
Wallace and Gromit.
Never seen it.
That's the claymation one that I was shown in art class. That was actually pretty cool. I'm gonna put that in good. Jason, have you
Never
seen Wallace
seen
and
it.
Gromit?
I have, and I like it.
Do you
So,
agree with good, or do you think it should go higher?
I think it should go in good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Good. I think that's the second. Let me keep looking through here. Yeah, that's the first one. The first Puss in Boots.
The first Puss in Boots. I like
That
it.
one, it was pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's great or good.
Great or good?
Or-
Because the latest one is perfect.
I have not
Yeah,
seen the
I-
latest one. I still gotta watch that. I know the villain. That's why I want to watch it. Like they dropped one of the coldest villains of all
It's-
time in DreamWorks history.
I know it's absolutely amazing movie.
I have to
Once we
watch
get
It's
to
literally
it, we'll.
It's literally perfect. So
It
the
is.
first one I'd
So-
say is great. Or
Great.
good.
Yeah, I think great is a good score
Great.
for it.
Oh boy, this is why This is why all the Shrek movies don't go into perfect. The Shrek 4, Forever After.
Oh yeah, this one's terrible. This one's like.
Okay, I wouldn't put it all the way at.
Well, no,
terrible or
not.
abysmal.
I'm not saying it's like deserves the terrible
I'd put
section.
it
I'm just
at
saying
average.
I don't think I actually watched that one.
It's the one with
I don't think I've.
Rumpelstiltskin.
The guy that looks like the Dream looks like.
Now, if anybody walked
Oh.
into this movie without watching all the other Shrek movies, they would probably be mad at me at putting it in average. But if you sat down and watched all the Shrek movies, you would know why this goes into average compared to everything else. Anyway, Shrek the Third Shrek movie.
I'd say great.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched any of the Shrek movies in a while, so I'm gonna need like a recap of that one.
Shrek 3 is the one where he's going after that prince to pick up.
Oh,
And
Lord
then-
Farquaad.
oh,
No, This is
No,
No.
that's like the first
this,
one.
and he also meets that wizard. It's also about Prince Charming.
Oh yeah, that one. I think that one's pretty good actually.
Yeah,
I
this
like
one's
that
not
one a
bad.
lot.
It's
Good,
not as good as
great.
2. It's not as
Mother.
good as 2. This
No.
can't hold a candle to 2, but I'm gonna say it's great. Is that
Yeah,
fair?
I
Great.
think great's a good category
That's
for it.
that's good.
Madagascar 3, the one where they're in the circus.
That one's really good. I like that one.
That's
I
pretty
really
Yeah,
good.
like that one.
I used to watch that movie
I'd
like
say it's amazing.
religiously.
I'm
Oh,
saying it's
I'd say
between
amazing.
great and amazing.
I'm saying it's between amazing and
okay.
perfect.
I just got shot by a guy.
Madagascar 3 is great, but I just cannot see myself putting it next to Shrek 2 in the same category as Shrek 2. It just can't
Oh,
be in the
okay.
same
Let's just put
category as Shrek 2. We'll put it in
let's put in
amazing.
amazing then. Yeah, put in
Yeah,
amazing.
Amazing's a
Nothing
good
so
score for
far
it.
here has held a candle to Shrek 2, alright? How
Yeah.
to Train Your Dragon 2.
That one's really good. I
I
like
might
that one.
retract my
I
statement.
I think that one deserves like perfect. I think that one deserves
Yeah,
top
Perfect.
tier.
that one's
Perfect.
really good. I
Yeah,
like.
the How to Train Your Dragon movies are also one of the better DreamWorks movies.
I know.
Series.
I absolutely
Now
love
going
them.
back to How to Train Your Dragon 3, it we should just put it on not watched because it's
Yeah, 2 out of the 3 of us
Yeah,
didn't see it. There's more odds
yeah.
of us
yeah.
not seeing it, so we'll just put it in did not see.
I'll just say this: it is a really good movie. I don't think it really compares to the second one, though. I think the second one is better than the third one.
Yeah. Oh wait, it's
It
been
is
a
a good
while
one.
since I've seen
It
this movie.
it's a good one. It's a good one. I think it'd go in amazing or great. It's really good, but I think the second one just beats it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, my
I
camera
think
is
when you
like
think of
out of focus.
DreamWorks movie, that's like what perfect tier is. What when you think of DreamWorks movies, you think, Shrek, uh How to Train Your Dragon, those are the ones that deserve perfect.
It has been a very long time since I have seen this one. Shark Tales.
Oh, right. I don't like this one that much. I'm not gonna lie. It just I watched it once and just never watched it again.
I thought Shark Tales was pretty good. Or it might even go into great.
Eh,
I didn't like. See,
I
I
don't
didn't like
think
that much.
I don't know if I've actually watched Shark Tales.
It's got Will Smith and all that.
Oh, that movie? I
Yeah.
watched it
Yeah.
like once and it was like a fever dream for me, so I can't really talk
You know,
about it.
for now, I'm gonna put it in good. I don't think anybody's gonna get mad. I'm echoing. Hold on.
I say it should go in average.
I'm gonna unplug my mic and plug it back in. All right. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
still hear the echo.
it might be Jason.
Yeah, it
'Cause I
might
also
be me.
hear
I
the
might
echo.
have you. Yeah, hold on. I'll turn you down a bit. That better?
Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even hear the echo
Yeah.
anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't hear it anymore
We
either.
Sorry.
fixed it. Anyway, I've never seen this movie. All I know is that this is the ripoff of the Bug's Life of Disney. It's called Ants.
Okay, Carter, I'm gonna have to go back to Shark Tales, and I think that deserves average. I'm not gonna lie. I think it deserves average. Yeah, I think it deserves average.
I'm gonna
Ants.
keep it in good. I can't put it down with Shrek 4. I can't.
Okay, yeah, Shrek 4 is way worse than Shrek. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Yeah,
This is. I've
and
I
never
don't
seen
think I've
this. This
actually
is a ripoff
watched
of Bug's
Ants.
Life. Yeah, it's just called Ants.
it terrible, absolutely terrible. I've watched it. It's Bug's Life is way better than Ants.
Well, 2 out of the 3 of us didn't see it. So should I put it in did not see or terrible?
I think Miracle is right here. I think we should put it in terrible.
It's
feel like
even a
people will
recreate.
agree.
They had to recreate it. Like it's like no.
All right, guys. Next one I'm about to say is iconic. It's the B movie.
The B movie. That's as
Amazing.
iconic
That's
as it
amazing.
is. It's
That's
kind
amazing.
of it's kind of a
It's
mid movie in my opinion.
Mid movie.
I don't
It's
think you guys understand how much
it's
I've
good.
watched the B movie.
It's good. I think it's. I'd say
between
it's
great and
good.
amazing.
I say it's good to me. It's good.
Yeah,
It's
it's a good movie by all means. But you have to understand, with my experience with the movie, it was like the only movie I was able to watch at my father's place.
Yeah,
So
I literally have a DVD that I've probably watched over 400
This
times.
this is the movie
yeah,
that every
same.
child like was forced to watch. It was in their DVD collection, and at some point they probably watched it like 15 to 20 times.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
watched it too much to the point where I just don't like it anymore, pretty much.
You know what? By majority
exactly. Same
vote,
for
I'm
me.
gonna put it in good.
Yeah, it's by all means a decent movie, but
In my
it's like,
opinion, I'm about to state another perfect movie. The first How to Train Your Dragon.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Definitely,
Straight to
definitely.
perfect. Straight to perfect. There's no arguing. It's
You know
straight
what?
to
Yeah,
You know
perfect.
what? I might retract my statement and say How to Train Your Dragon is 3 is a perfect movie. I'm not gonna lie. It's that whole series is just perfect, perfect, perfect.
I
I don't know
I
whether
The
you
think we
only
should
watched it
still keep
or
it
not.
in did
I
not
think
watch
I'm gonna
until
put
we've
it did not
actually
watch.
watched How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Okay, this one I
But
will
no,
we'll
say I
I'm
come
did
just
back to
watch.
this tier list.
I'm just gonna say How to Train Your Dragon 3 is probably gonna piss you guys off just a tad bit due to
Joseph
the
Well, like
ending.
I
King
know
and
like stuff
something.
about How to Train Your Dragon 3. I just haven't watched the movie. I know like the ending and stuff.
Okay, so
Joseph
you know
King
what happens then.
something.
Yeah,
I can't.
but we should still keep
Let
it
me
in
hold on.
did not
Let me do
watch.
my research.
Yeah. Wait, what was it? What was it
Hold on.
called?
Yeah, well,
Oh, it's called Joseph King of Dreams.
Never watched
I've
it.
never.
I've never heard of that movie. I did not know it existed.
Neither have I. So put
Rise
it in.
of the Guardians.
Oh,
Rise of the
that's a good
Guardians.
movie. That's
With
a
that's
good
the one with
movie.
Oh,
Jack
I've heard of it.
Frost.
I think I've watched it.
It's got Jack
Oh,
Frost.
yeah, no. I don't think it's
That's like
perfect.
I think it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, I
It's a
think it's
really good
amazing.
movie.
Amazing.
It's
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 got a
like
good villain. It's got a good plot.
I think it's
It's
got the
really
best
good.
villain in all of media, like all
No,
of fiction, best villain.
no, no. Death beats Pitch Black by a
Oh,
long
okay,
shot.
I think
okay,
I'm gonna
yeah,
put
no,
it
second best though.
either
I
in
think
great or amazing. What do you think?
Amazing,
I think it deserves
amazing,
amazing. Yeah,
amazing. Yeah, it's an iconic movie.
it's icon.
Sinbad.
It's
Hold on.
just
Let me find the title to this one. Amazing though. You guys think it's amazing?
absolutely
Rise of the Guardians. Yeah,
I typed that in. Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas.
I
never
might
heard of
have
it.
watched it.
You have watched it?
Might have. I don't.
Never heard of
I've
it.
never heard of that movie in my entire life.
What was the title again?
Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas.
I think I've watched it, but I do not remember anything about it. So just put it in do not watch.
Yeah. Flushed Away.
Never heard
In
of
my
it.
opinion,
Oh,
you've
Flushed
never
Away.
heard of Flushed Away?
No.
Great.
It's kind of mid.
What? I'm gonna put it in great.
You can
Is it?
put it in great, but like I personally think it's mid. That was also another movie I watched like way too much when I was
I
younger.
think it's got very much rewatchability, and it's gonna be. There's certain moments that'll be funny every time, and it'll be something that you'll remember from it.
Can you look up can you look it up just so if I can see if I like remember any of the
You can see
characters?
my other Google tab, right?
Yeah.
Flushed Away. You got Roddy, the Toad, Rita, Sid.
Oh, I know this movie now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of mid.
I'll put it in great. Kung Fu Panda 2. I'm gonna.
Perfect.
That's perfect. It's
Perfect.
perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's a
You
perfect
know what?
movie.
I'm throw the first one in there too.
Yeah.
We'll get
Tell us the.
when we get to it, we'll do that.
No, just throw the first one in there. It's not that hard. Just throw the first one in
I
there
mean,
too.
even though it is a perfect. Okay, I'll throw perfect in there. I have not seen Kung Fu Panda 3.
I have.
I can't remember if I have or haven't. Isn't that the one with the wildebeest?
It shows
Or
a
is that
Yeah.
two?
little kid on there. I don't know. What do you
Yeah.
guys think
Oh
of Kung Fu
yeah.
Panda 3?
I know
I
what
have
it
not
is.
seen it.
It's really good. It's actually really good. I like it.
Would it be under perfect though and an amazing?
I'd say put it in amazing for now, and if anything later on, we can always change our mind.
Okay, wait,
Home.
but I need a recap on what it is.
Oh.
Isn't that the one where he
So,
like?
remember the dude that like collects all the Master's chi and puts in like these green orb things?
Okay, so yeah, it's the wildebeest guy.
Yeah, it's the
That's
Bill
in
of
the.
Wildebeest guy. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, that one, yeah, I think it's a pretty good movie actually. I really liked it.
He even collects Master Uguay's, and then he sends him back to the realm or whatever,
Yeah,
and he
yeah,
gets
yeah.
this whole dragon thing on,
Home.
Yeah.
and he says Skadoosh again.
Home.
It's that purple alien.
Home?
Yeah.
Oh, I like this movie.
This is a good movie. It's not
It's-
anywhere
it's
in the
pretty good
bad
movie.
tiers.
I think
It's
I think
not.
it
It's not in
deserves
the bad
great.
tiers.
I think it's great.
I'd say great. Yeah, great.
Great movie.
It gets annoying after a while if you watch it too many times, though.
Yeah, I think.
Rihanna is
It doesn't have very
towards
much. Yeah, it
Rihanna's
doesn't have
towards
much.
towards the sun song gets me every single time though. I love that song.
Yeah, and there is a sad part in the movie. But yeah,
Yeah.
I've rewatched
Plot
Home I think once.
plot twist: the mother dies.
Wow. Madagascar 2, the Africa one, is
It's iconic, but I don't like it that much. I'm not gonna lie. It's just not my favorite. It's not my
It's
favorite Madagascar movie. I don't like it
You
at
know
all.
what? I
Pretty much.
respect that. I don't respect the whole. I don't like it at all, but I can
Well, I
respect that
like
it's not
it,
your
if I
favorite.
had
but
to
I
be
just
honest, I put it in great.
Yeah.
I think it should go to good. I think it should go to good.
Good.
Yeah. I think it's a good background movie to,
It's
like.
Yeah.
something that I'd put on my TV for my kids, but I wouldn't watch it
Yeah,
personally
that's
though.
like
But number
exactly what
2,
I
like
mean.
with the whole thing with like Melman, Moto, and then Melman going in the volcano, like that was just a really good part of the movie.
Like if we were to talk about Madagascar 3 again, like the whole that circus, that's iconic and everything else like that. It's just way better
Yeah,
than
and
the
that whole
second one.
part of like the Katy Perry's firework playing, and they're going crazy in the
Yeah.
circus.
Yeah, like
It's
that's
great.
just
Yeah,
way
that
You know
better
what?
than
one's.
Hold on. I was gonna show it, but okay, never mind. It's not that easy to grab. But I have Madagascar 3 on DVD actually, right next to me. So anyway, the first
All right, next movie.
Madagascar.
I
The
think that
first
one's
one's.
I don't
I
remember
wouldn't
this
say
movie.
perfect.
I literally don't remember anything about this movie.
I remember it.
I
It's the
remember it,
one
but
with the
slightly.
the French chick.
Because when I go back to watch,
Mm, That's the third
that's
one,
the third
Jason.
one, yeah.
Oh no, that's
Because
the
when I
third
go
one. I'm
back to watch
stupid. Sorry.
Madagascar, I watch 2 or 3. I haven't gone back to watch number 1.
Yeah, I don't remember one like
I
at
like
all.
that.
Actually,
Like
I'm pretty sure
I'd have to
one's
go
the
back
one
and
where they
watch it.
just leave the zoo and then just go back.
Because number
But
2 is them escaping Africa.
yeah, number 3 is
I
them
think
going to the circus.
I don't
I
But
remember.
don't
number
even.
one, I think number one's just them leaving the zoo, getting caught, and then them just going back.
Gavin, how much do you remember about this movie? Hold on,
Not very much.
hold on.
Yeah, I
Let
don't
me
remember very
hold
much.
on.
Like I can remember the intro section, and that's about it.
I'm
Pretty
gonna look at
much
the
the same thing.
synopsis, and the synopsis says Alex the Lion is the king of the urban jungle, the main attraction. Yeah, his best friends Marty the zebra. They explore the world. It says. So they
Oh.
escape the zoo to go explore the way. I feel like I remember parts of this movie, but I don't remember the whole thing.
Yeah, I only
I think we
remember
should
like
just.
the intro
I think we
section,
should.
and that's
For the
it.
sake of us not remembering, I'm gonna put it in good because I'm assuming it wasn't that bad of a movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume
Yeah.
it's just like I think it's just a decent
I
enough
feel like
some
I
movie.
feel like it's iconic, but like, because it's the first one. Like pretty much
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
every.
being
start
iconic
of
doesn't
what
necessarily
made.
make it good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Croods.
It's
The Croods,
ooh.
that one's good in my
That one's a
opinion.
pretty
It's
solid movie.
it's good. I've never watched the second one yet though. So if the second one's on there, I've never
If I had
watched
to
it.
be honest, I'm gonna put it in great. That's a memorable movie. The Croods is great in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it deserves great. I think it deserves great. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
it's a really
I'm
solid
very
movie.
tempted. I don't know if you guys are gonna agree with me. This might be controversial. It might not be. I'm gonna say this movie is perfect. Megamind.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
agree.
that's
That is a
perfect. I don't.
perfect movie, start to
I don't
No,
know if
finish.
it's.
Every time I rewatch it, I have a good time and I'm invested.
Yeah, no, it's like I agree. Perfect.
I For me, I don't think it's a perfect movie. I think it's an amazing movie, but I just don't think it's a perfect movie.
It's perfect to me because every time, like for example, I see it on TV and I want to do something, I end up not doing what I was originally going to do because I sit there and
Yeah,
watch the
no.
entire rest of the movie of Megamind.
I like
Now, any of the
you know what?
sequels of
You know
Megamind.
what? It's all coming back to me. I think it deserves perfect. Actually, never mind. It's
Megamind
Yeah.
is a perfect DreamWorks movie.
Now, any of the sequels, they're kind of mid, but like
There's a Megamind
Megamind,
sequel.
the first one.
I didn't
Well, I
think there
don't
was
think
a
it's a
Mega Man sequel.
I think there were a bunch of shorts of it.
Yeah, there was
But
a short to home. I hated that. That was a terrible
yeah,
one.
Well,
That
it's
like whole
okay.
Yeah.
Apparently,
cartoon thing.
Megamind's getting a television series coming to Peacock in 2024.
yeah,
That's okay.
What is this?
I don't.
Megamind Button of Doom? That's not the sequel.
I know. I know there's like no sequel, but I know there are a bunch of like shorts, or at least like one, and I don't think it was very good. But
Yeah.
Megamind itself, yep, perfect. Yeah, no.
Monsters vs. Aliens.
That's an iconic movie right there.
It
That's
is
That's
iconic.
that's
it's a
amazing.
good movie
That's
in my opinion.
amazing.
It's a
That's
good
amazing.
movie. Yeah, I think it does
I think it
go into
deserves
amazing.
I think it deserves
and great.
amazing. I think it deserves amazing.
I think great's a good category, but it does deserve amazing. Wait,
Amazing.
that's not to say it's not like kind of mid.
So, like, you're
Wait,
saying
is
Monsters vs. Aliens makes sense to stay in the same category as Captain Underpants, Madagascar 3, Rise of the Guardians, and Kung Fu Panda 3.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
You know what? I think that too. I haven't watched that movie in a while. I gotta
Like
go
by
back.
all means, I think it's kind of mid, but it is iconic and it's a fun
Yeah.
watch.
Mr.
The
Peabody and
short.
Sherman.
That's a good movie. I'm not
Peabody
gonna
and
lie. That
You
Sherman,
know
one.
what?
yeah,
Great. I think that's a fair grade. It's
yeah,
not perfect. It's not one that's gonna be better than Madagascar 3 and Shrek 2.
yeah. I
But
didn't
it's a
like the
good
chick.
movie.
It's
I didn't
yeah,
like the girl.
I'm gonna put it
yeah.
in
She's
great.
kind of. I like the way she
Yeah,
evolved though. She turned into a really nice one though. I like
yeah,
that. I don't like her in the first place though, where she's all
yeah.
snotty like.
Yeah, she's kind of
Alright,
a
I'm gonna have to
bitch.
censor that. I don't know if she watches the channel. She probably doesn't watch the channel. She does. I'll be surprised, but sorry. We're censoring that. Anyway.
Sorry.
This might also be controversial, but me personally, this next movie I'm gonna list, I grew up with this movie, and I think this is a great movie, and I'm personally gonna put this movie in perfect Over the Hedge.
Over the hedge.
That's a perfect movie. Yeah,
Perfect.
I like that one.
I've watched it, but
Absolutely
I
perfect.
can't remember much about it. So put it in perfect. I don't care. But
Over the Hedge is perfect.
Remember, it's okay. So basically, a bear takes a raccoon. Like a raccoon steals all his snacks. He has to
yeah,
go
no, I
and.
remember the movie and I know
Oh,
the
okay.
movie and stuff like that. But it's just
Okay.
like
Over the Hedge is a
it's
legendary, perfect movie. I grew
I
up
know
on
it's a
it.
good movie and all that, but
Prince of
yeah,
Egypt.
Prince of
I've watched
Egypt.
this, but it's not something that I remember.
I've seen it
So
before,
Yeah,
but I've not seen the movie before. I've seen clips of the movie.
I've seen it completely, but there's nothing to remember about it for me.
So did
I
not
think
see, you think? Would be a
I
fair?
think it
yeah.
I think it's a fair for average.
Average?
Average. I think it's average. I'm not gonna lie. It's not something you would. It's something you'd watch just play in the background again. It's just not
Oh,
something.
okay.
El Dorado.
El
Never,
Dorado.
Never heard of
never
it.
heard of
Never
it.
seen it.
I might have watched it. Can
It's
you
got
like
like a
Google it?
blonde-haired guy and a white horse. Hold on, I'll look it up.
Haired guy in white.
Sounds a
Synopsis.
lot like
I can't
that
spell.
film.
Sounds familiar?
This is not the El Dorado I'm looking for. Two con men get a hold of a map to the lost city of gold, El Dorado. Oh wait, I haven't seen this
Is
movie.
that the one with
But
Wait,
Show?
look at
I
the
might be
images. Look at
remembering
the
this now.
images.
The images are now it's kind of coming back to me. It's
Is
kind
it
of coming
like
back to me.
No, I
that
still
sounds
don't
like
know it.
the one with hold on. Let me peep. Let me look it up real quick cuz
I feel like I've seen this movie once, but I don't remember it. And then it's also been in like the background before. Now seeing images of it, I definitely remember El Dorado, but I don't know enough to review it and give it a tier for me at least.
cuz
Yeah,
yeah,
I
we
don't
might have to
remember
put it in
anything.
did not watch, but
I
Yeah,
know I watched
how
it
do
at
you
some
spell
point
it?
in my life, but there's not enough to remember. It's EL space DORADO for Dorado El Dorado.
We should have made another list where we said we've watched it, but we don't remember anything about it.
I feel like that'd be way too long of a tier name.
Well, no, I mean like watched, but don't remember.
Yeah, no, I've seen this movie. It's really good, actually.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen it before.
Uh.
You know, how about I throw it in good?
Yeah. Throw it in
I'd say
good
that's
for now
fair.
if we ever watch
Alright.
it.
No arguing this one. The next one goes straight to perfect. The first Shrek.
Oh, yeah.
First
Oh
Shrek
yeah, that's
movie.
good. Yeah, perfect.
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 Love that movie. So
Spirit.
iconic.
The horse.
Spirit.
I hate that movie.
I
I
give up
hate it.
on
like
this
the movie.
I hate it. I hate
But
it
because
so
of
much.
that, I cannot afford to put Spirit in bad, awful, terrible, or abysmal.
I hate it.
Yeah, I think it's a great movie. Obviously, I get it.
I've
Miracle
watched
doesn't
it too
like
many.
it.
I've watched it too many times to hate it.
I'm gonna put Spirit in great.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see if you guys agree on
Spirit's a
these, if we
solid
can
movie.
make any changes. So far, in the in the did not see tier, we have How to Train Your Dragon 3, Joseph, King of the Seven Seas, Sinbad. For terrible, we have Ants. For bad, we have Trolls. For mediocre, we have Chicken Run. For average, we have Shrek 4 and Prince of Egypt. For good, we have Turbo, Wallace and Gromit, Shark Tales, B-Movie, Madagascar, and El Dorado. For great, we have Boss Baby, Penguins of Madagascar, Puss in Boots, Shrek the Third, Flushed Away, Home, Madagascar 2, Croods, Mr. Peabody and Sherman, Spirit. And then for amazing, we have Captain Underpants, Madagascar 3, Rise of the Guardians, Kung Fu Panda 3, and Monsters vs. Aliens. Then finally, for perfect, we have Shrek 2, How to Train Your Dragon 2, the first How to Train Your Dragon, Kung Fu Panda 2, the first Kung Fu Panda, Megamind, Over the Hedge, and the first Shrek.
I think
feel
that's
like we
actually
should-
pretty solid tier list.
I feel like we should move Madagascar 1 up 1.
Move Madagascar 1 up 1. Alright, I am here for the second tier list in this segment, once again joined by Miracle and the Less Known for the second tier list, and we've decided to do Disney
Sold.
movies.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to dive right into it.
Yes,
It is
sir.
significantly larger than the DreamWorks one, but yeah, tier lists are going to be one of our favorite segments to do on this little show that we've created here. So that's why it's primarily going to be dominant in the first episode. But I plan on having at least 2 more segments in this episode rather than tier list. Anyway, first movie. Recess School's Out.
Hang on. Can we just start off with a banger? Can we just put Cars, the very first one, in S tier? Let's be honest. It's literally
Yeah.
Let's just put
Okay,
the very
yeah.
first one. Let's
Where
just
is
put
it?
the very first Cars.
That's Cars 2. That's Cars 3. Where's the first Cars? Right here. S tier. Yep. Absolutely perfect.
Literally
I could not agree more.
iconic.
S tier movie.
Quintessential.
Not just because it's iconic, but I can actually sit through and watch it and be like joyful the whole time.
The second one's not bad. I think we should put the second one like right underneath that one.
Hold on, we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna go in order on the tier list. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
I thought we should just start off with a banger though. Like Cars definitely.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
camera is not focused.
Definitely.
There we go. It's focused. All right. It's not gonna be focused, but Recess School's Out. I have not seen this movie.
Sounds familiar, but
I've heard of
Yeah, it
Recess,
sounds familiar.
but like, I think Recess was a separate cartoon, and this is like its own movie. Recess School's Out.
Can
I don't
you
think it's-
look it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna look
Yeah,
up.
look it up.
Yeah. I'll do my research. Hold on.
Because I don't.
Should I do a synopsis like I did with the last ones and just see what it's about? Because that helps. It says school's
Yeah, I
finally
guess.
over. TJ is looking forward to fun-filled summer. Boredom quickly sets in until he finds a way to scheme to do away with summer vacation. Former principal Dr. Benedict, who once tried to eliminate recess from school. Okay, so he tried to eliminate recess from school. Oh my! Look at this. There's a whole bunch of these.
Can you
Recess.
go to?
Yeah.
Can you go to
I'm not gonna
pictures?
lie.
Never seen it.
I've
Never seen it.
never seen it.
Nope,
It
never
does
seen it.
not sound familiar at all.
I know this one we've all seen, and I think this should go in B or A tier. A Bug's Life.
That's
Yeah.
easily
A
A
tier
I
tier.
agree.
movie. Easy A.
A
Bugs
tier.
Life is a
A
great
tier.
movie. Not
Definitely.
on the level of Cars, but it's pretty dang good.
Oh
Definitely
no,
not.
it's
Definitely
pretty.
not.
It's solid. It's solid.
Okay, I haven't seen this. A Goofy movie.
That whole.
That's
Oh. Oh my god.
good.
That
Amazing.
literally deserves a fucking tier of its own.
Yeah, that's like,
I have not seen it.
dude,
Fucking.
it's so good.
So S
It
tier.
literally deserves it.
Like, what do you guys
Yes.
agree on?
Yeah, absolutely.
It literally deserves an
Whatever the top
S
tier,
tier.
yeah, whatever the top tier is, it deserves it.
The next one I
It's
have
so
seen,
good.
Bolt.
That's
B tier.
I've watched
that's
I've watched it too many times to
It's a B tier movie in my
call
opinion.
it a. I think it's
I
an
think
A
it's
tier.
It's
I think it's an
good.
A tier, but I've watched it too
Yeah.
many times so it's a B tier.
yeah. No, I think it's
DuckTales movie.
I think it's A tier. DuckTales movie.
DuckTales.
I don't think
Again,
that's
I've
S
never
tier.
watched. I've never watched the
I've
movie.
seen the show, but I've not seen the movie.
I know
I've seen.
Foxy would think that's heathenist of us, but
I've watched both, like the old Ducktales and the new Ducktales,
Yeah.
but I've never seen the movie of it.
I'm gonna put it in
yeah,
haven't seen / don't remember then.
Okay.
yeah.
Lilo and Stitch.
Oh,
Oh,
I love
perfect.
that movie. That's perfect right there.
Yeah,
S tier
that's
movie, y'all are saying?
quintessential.
Now I know this
I'm
might
saying
become a
A. I'm
shocker
saying
for
A.
you.
I'm saying A tier.
What? Excuse me.
A tier.
You better bump that thing up.
That's like that's S tier, dude. That's
Alright.
like
I will literally come after
Alright.
you if you don't put that in S
Alright.
tier.
Alright. Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
B
All
tier.
right, let's do
Maybe
I give it benefit of the doubt and say A.
benefit of the doubt. Give
yeah.
it an A.
It's
I like the thing that carries it the most, to be honest, is the animals. Let's be honest
This
here.
is a
Yeah.
movie that you guys might be shocked that I haven't seen. It's Tangled.
You haven't watched Tangled?
I've seen bits and
Tangled.
pieces of Tangled, but I've never sat down, I don't
Ah.
think, and watched the movie start to finish.
It's a good movie by all means. I don't think
I
it's
hate
like perfect or
I
anything.
hate the series. I hate the series of it. That's
Oh yeah, no, I didn't like the series, but
You guys notice
except
that
for one
every
episode.
time
Except
you guys notice that happens a lot. Every time there's a movie that's really great, that's really popular, they make a series about it, and then the series sucks. You know how many times that happened in movies?
there's one
many
episode
times.
though that I really like out of the Tangled series though. I'm not gonna lie.
So where would you guys put Tangled?
I think it's solid.
A
B
B.
A. Yeah.
Which one is more
B or
makes
A.
sense? Do you think?
That's A. I think A.
Yeah,
I think
it's a really solid movie.
You know what?
Flynn Rider
I
series
think
though.
this movie
Just
is
saying.
the next one. I think it's very unique, and I think it's a good movie, and I think I would give it a B. It's called The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, that's an S. That's
Yeah,
an
what are you
S
talking
tier.
about? That's like the movie.
That is the fucking Pixar movie right there.
Yeah.
I don't think that's Pixar. It's Tim Burton.
Whatever. DreamWorks, whatever it
It's
is,
not DreamWorks.
it's
These are all
S
Disney
tier.
movies. Why would
Wait,
you say
what?
DreamWorks?
Okay, you know what? It's S tier, buddy. It is
put it in
S
Yeah,
tier.
whatever.
It's iconic.
yeah, it's
I'll
S
put
tier.
Nightmare Before Christmas in S tier. Toy Story 2.
Is that the one where they get trapped in like?
That's Jessie introduced. The girl.
Are you talking about the one
Cowgirl.
with the purple bear miracle?
Oh, that one.
The red
Oh.
cowgirl hat, Jessie.
Yeah.
That's where she's introduced into Toy Story 2. I think this is a good movie. I think Toy Story 2.
I am your
2, I can't
father.
speak.
Buzz.
Toy Story 2,
I
I
don't-
think, is an A tier movie.
I think that's a B. I think it's a B tier.
A
I'm not
B?
gonna lie.
The first couple Toy
I
Stories
think
went
it's B.
crazy.
I think it's a
Yeah,
B
I'm not.
tier. I'm not a fan of it.
All right, majority vote.
If we're-
Jason, what do you say?
if we're-
This determines it, A or B.
I think A.
All right, majority vote says A. We're gonna put it in A. 2 versus 1.
I'm not gonna lie. I hate the third one though. I'm not gonna lie. I hate the third
With
one.
Third
Lotso?
one.
That is.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
good
I hate the third one.
I watched it
But
way
what
too many
about
times.
the first
so.
one? The first Toy Story, which I think immediately goes to S tier.
That's S. That's a S. That's a classic.
Cannot argue.
It's S.
You got a friend in me.
I think this was the first Pixar movie, but there were shorts before this. Like Pixar made shorts, but this was the first full-blown Pixar movie, I think. Last I checked.
It might have been. I I
Oh,
would
I
be able
think
to
this is
tell
another
you.
solid one. Up.
I think that's A.
Ooh,
A tier. Not S, but I
I
think it's A.
I think it's
I
A.
think it's S, but A tier's a good. It's good for it.
I think it's S as well, but it's just
This immediately to me
after
goes
all
to
these years
haven't
of
seen or don't
watching it,
remember
just
because as a kid, I did not watch the Disney princess movies, so I did not watch Cinderella. I know the
I've
story of
watched
Cinderella.
Cinderella.
I've seen
I
plenty of
watched all
spoofs
of
and
them.
remakes.
I've seen all the. I've seen this one. I'd personally, no
Oh,
offense to
Cinderella.
no offense to all the girls out there, but I'd give it a C tier for Cinderella.
What do you
I
give,
think that's a
Jason?
bit too harsh. I think that's a bit too harsh. I think B tier.
Okay, you know what? I'll give it the benefit of the doubt and say
Okay,
B.
B
I'll
B
give
for
it B.
benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
101 Dalmatians.
Oh, that's an S
It's a
tier
solid
movie.
A tier
Oh
movie.
yeah.
That's an S. I don't know what you're
S.
on.
Majority vote.
I
Jason,
I
what do you say? S.
I think it's S. Yeah.
S. Okay.
Wait,
It's
it's
majority
it's
vote.
iconic. It's a good movie. It's like
You know, I've never seen this movie that I'm about to list. I don't think. A Great Mouse Detective.
Ooh, I've seen this before. It's
I
good.
think I've
It's a good
seen it.
movie. It's a good movie, but I'd have to give it a B
Or
tier.
if I have seen it, I don't remember.
It's a good. It's a good movie. I think it's
So,
a. I think it's B tier. I think it's B
B
tier.
tier. Jason, have you seen this
B
movie?
tier.
Would you agree on B tier?
I'll say B tier, but
B tier.
like I haven't seen it.
The Little Mermaid.
I
Certified
hate the fucking
classic.
remake. Remake is terrible. No offense
This is the
to.
OG. Yeah, but this is the
Yeah, I know.
OG.
Yeah, OG.
It's
I think
very
that's
OG.
solid
entertaining. A
A or
tier.
B tier.
Little Mermaid is
A
one of
tier.
the
Yeah.
better Disney princess movies that I actually watched. Now I can't tell if that's no, because that's 3. So Cars 2.
That's the second one. Yeah, that's the one where they have the whole Grand Prix and everything like
I'm
that.
gonna
That's A. That's
between B
A.
and A.
That's
It's not as
that's
good as 1.
A.
It's
Yeah.
definitely not as good as 1.
It's
It's
not as good as
definitely
one, but
not.
it's good. It's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
I
give it an
it's
like
A.
pretty
it.
good. I think it's A.
Finn
A
McMissile and
lot
all
of people
them.
on the internet will disagree with that because I see a lot of hate for that movie for no reason. I feel like Cars 2 is overhated.
Yeah.
I think it was too.
All right, this
I
might
liked
have
it.
to go S tier. The Lion King.
That's S
Oh
S
yeah,
S
absolutely.
S
S tier.
S.
Lion King, of course.
Perfect movie. There's no flaws.
The
Anybody who
Hunchback
says there are
of Notre
flaws is wrong.
Dame.
I've
Ooh,
watched it.
Pretty
I
I
think
solid,
think it's
that.
but
solid.
not an S tier.
I think it's
No,
B.
definitely not an S
B
tier.
tier movie.
Yeah, I think it's B as well.
B tier movie.
B.
Not bad.
It's a good movie, but
Another
like
movie I
I
didn't
don't think
watch,
it's
The
like
Princess and the
sit
Frog.
down and actually watch all the way through.
That's
The Princess and the
it's not my
Frog.
favorite. It's not my
It's not my
favorite princess
favorite.
movie.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
not
it
my
deserves
favorite.
B or C.
Yeah,
I
B or
think C
C.
is a little
I
bit
think
too
B.
harsh. I think C is a little too harsh.
So you guys both agree on B?
B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have not seen that one. Okay. A sequel, and this one I think is a sequel that is not as good as the original, but still pretty solid. Finding Dory.
That's
Finding
B.
Dory.
It's a B tier
B.
movie.
Yeah, that's B.
It
B.
could have been
Finding
better.
Nemo, on
At
the
the
other
end of the
hand.
day, Finding Dory could have been better.
It
Yeah.
really could have. It really could have. Let's be honest
Okay,
here.
Moana. Moana's pretty good. That's an A
Moana.
tier movie,
I,
Moana.
th-
That's
I
A.
really like Moana. Yeah, A tier.
You know
I
what?
really like
S. S.
Moana.
I think it deserves
S?
S. Me
Really?
personally. I think it
No,
deserves S.
I don't want to put Moana on the same
I
level as
love it,
Cars. As the same level as
bro.
Cars?
It literally has Dwayne the fucking Rock Johnson
That doesn't.
singing in it.
Okay, but Dwayne Johnson does not make the whole movie. You have to think about
The
the movie.
one.
No,
I think it's okay. You
Majority
know what?
vote
Give it A
A.
I
tier, but
think yeah, A tier's perfect for
Another
it. It's a
movie
really good movie.
Another movie I have not seen, The Good Dinosaur.
that's what I named
Dinosaur.
my
I
dog
watched it.
after. Is the main character Arlo?
I like the movie.
It's sad. The first
Yeah, it's sad, but I like
intro.
it.
It's
So where'd
sad,
you guys
but
give it?
I'd have to say either B or A. Let's give
Yeah,
it A for
I think
Arlo.
B. Yeah,
B?
okay, yeah, A.
B,
A?
A.
Actually, I was thinking B, but
B, B.
So wait, if you put it on A, you're putting it on the same level as Cars 2. Do you think it's on the same level as Cars 2?
No, B.
So
I'd
B
say
tier.
B. B.
yeah,
I'd say B.
Pete's Dragon. That's a pretty solid
Ooh,
movie.
that's iconic. That's S. That is easily S.
Pete's Dragon.
I don't
That's
know if I'd give it
iconic.
S. I don't know if I'd give it S. I'd give it
That's
A.
S.
Yeah,
I'd give it
That
a
is
strong
S.
A. But I don't
That
think
Yeah,
is
I think it's
S.
A.
I don't think Pete's
That
Dragon
is
could be in the same
S.
conversation as Lion King. I don't think it can.
It could.
Yeah,
That
nah,
that is
I just don't
S.
think
The
it's
A
live
not
tier
action.
though.
iconic enough
You
for
can't
me.
be mad though because A tier is still a good tier. That's still a great
Okay,
Yeah,
tier to
it's
sit in.
fine. I guess, yeah.
Here's a hint for the next one. If you were ever in music class in elementary school, you have watched this movie,
Oh
Oh
Fantasia.
boy,
God, please! Oh my God. Oh,
Fantasia.
I
Would I go
hate this
back and watch it?
movie.
No. But just for the music and the art style and everything alone, it's
You'd have to
impressive.
remind me a bit of it because I think I've watched it, but I can't remember much of it.
I hate this movie.
This movie's like,
What?
from a standpoint of personal enjoyment, I wouldn't go back and really watch it. Maybe just for the art and like the music, but movie-wise, I think at the
D
time is what
D
really made people
D
go off of like the impressive
D
D?
music and the impressive artwork.
C
So
or
for
D
the
for me.
sake of putting personal enjoyment and level of movie on the same boat, I'm
C
putting
and
this
D.
B tier.
C or D.
B tier.
I think it's C or D. Personally think it's C or D.
I don't know. Jason, do you agree with what I said though? B tier
I have
because
no idea. I don't remember much of the movie if I've watched it.
Peter Pan,
Peter
That's
Pan.
iconic.
not
That's
S tier.
S. That is S.
I agree. It's S.
S.
It's
Okay,
way
yeah,
too
Peter Pan's
iconic.
pretty good.
It's really good.
The
Yeah.
original Peter Pan is S
Oh
tier.
wait,
Any
yeah, it's the
copyrights
original. For
or
some reason, I didn't think it was the original. It's the OG Peter Pan. So yes, that is S tier.
if maybe the live action
The
one,
live
like I
action
think
one is not S tier. I thought for a second, for some reason,
Oh
this was
no,
the live
absolutely
action
not.
one, but yeah, no, it's not.
Well,
S
no,
tier.
it's one of the. I think it's literally just called Pan. It's literally just
No,
called Pan,
there's
and it's a
one.
good one.
Yeah, there's one just called Pan that's newer, but then there's another one that's older that's a live action Peter Pan as well.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that one sucks. But I'm just saying the one that's literally just called Pan is really good,
I
and I
wouldn't say
like
it
it.
sucks, but I
Can you
wouldn't
get?
say
Hold
it's
on.
good.
I'm gonna mute you guys real quick for the game.
Okay.
I apologize.
All right, I could
Go
just.
ahead.
Do you want me to just wait then for the next one?
Well, he already knows what the next one's gonna be. He
Yeah,
knows
he
it's
already
gonna be S
stated it.
tier.
So,
Yeah, he
Finding
already
Nemo,
stated it.
Found a cow.
Finding
S.
Nemo's S tier.
Yeah, it is. It's S tier.
There's nothing wrong with Finding Nemo. It is a
No.
fantastic movie. I don't know if you guys ever caught this. I did when I was a kid. If you watch the end credits of Finding Nemo, Mike Wazowski is in the end credits.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah.
That's
Okay,
great.
sorry. All right, I'm back.
We put Finding Nemo in S tier.
Oh yeah, absolutely S tier.
The
There's
sequel
no.
to the OG Peter Pan, the Peter Pan Something to Neverland. I can't read that from here.
I don't
I don't
think
think I've seen it.
I
You
think
guys
I've
watched
seen
OG
it.
Peter Pan.
I think I've seen it, but I don't remember it at all.
Yeah, put in do not remember or didn't watch
Yeah. That
Fantasia
seems, yeah.
2000.
because it's.
Never watched it.
Never watched.
Yeah.
Black Cauldron.
Never heard of it.
I don't think
I
I've ever
haven't
seen
heard
this
of it,
one.
but I might have watched it.
This one I know we've seen. Bambi.
Never heard of
Bambi?
it.
What?
You
You've
bullshit.
never heard
Kidding.
of Bambi?
I'm kidding. I'm
Okay,
kidding.
I was gonna
Kidding.
say.
I was gonna say the ones that
That's
are
S
unlisted.
tier. That's S tier.
Yeah, I think that's S tier. That definitely
Iconic movie. Everybody loves Bambi. I
iconic.
agree. S tier.
Yeah.
Turns out Bambi's a boy.
I have
I didn't
not
realize
heard-
that until
You didn't know
I didn't
Bambi
realize.
Yeah,
was-
I
I didn't know Bambi was a boy until I was 12.
Yeah, I always thought Bambi was a girl until I saw like partway through the movie.
The Rescuers. It sounds familiar, but I just don't
That
remember
sounds
it, or
familiar.
I haven't seen it.
Search it up. Search it up.
Yeah.
Let's Google it.
Google time. The rest. How old is it? It's 19. Wait, no, it's not.
It's
Okay,
like 2004.
1977.
Ooh,
Uh,
I
And
might
then
We're
it
have
not
had a
gonna know.
seen
sequel,
it.
Down Under. Well, no.
Wait, is it about
Oh,
mice?
wait,
Is it about
it's the-
mice?
yes, it is about mice. It's the two mice.
Oh, I remember this. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, this
you
is
know
a
what?
good movie.
I want to say I've seen the first one, but I haven't seen the second one.
I haven't seen the second one, but
I've
I've seen
definitely
the
seen
first
the first
one.
one.
Yeah,
I've
it's
not
a
seen
really.
it
I
either, I
say
don't
A.
think.
That's
I
a
say
solid
A or
movie.
B.
I agree with Gavin. That is a solid movie. A tier. I
A
remember the
tier.
first one
Yeah.
now.
That's all
I've
up
never
to you
seen the
guys.
second one.
I never seen it.
I didn't know there was a sequel. I never knew the sequel existed.
I knew there was a
I
sequel, but I remember watching it, but I don't remember anything of it.
Jason, do you remember the sequel? I mean,
I
if you
I
didn't
haven't
remember the
Yes,
watched it
first
ma'am.
either.
one, the second Planes movie, Fire and Rescue. This movie I don't remember
Ooh,
anything about.
I like.
I
It has
remember it.
Thunderstruck in it. It has Thunderstruck in it. I love that song. I'd give it a.
I
It's not as good as the first one. I'd give it a B tier and put the first
yeah,
one
I
at A
agree.
tier.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
don't remember
Fully agree.
Fire and Rescue that much. I remember the first one, but not the second one. The have
Yeah, I
is a
Fire
winner.
and Rescue is good, but it's not better than the first one.
I
So I'd
can't.
put
yeah,
Fire and Rescue
I
at B tier, and then the first one at A tier.
I cannot read this one. The hef. I'm just gonna Google it, and I'm sure the name will pop up.
The Heffalump.
The Heffalump movie. Yeah, the Heffalump movie. It's a Winnie the Pooh movie. Never seen it.
That's a really sad movie.
I don't think I've
That one made me
watched
I feel
the.
cry.
like I'm sure as a baby that might have been on TV or shown to me when I was a baby, but I
I
don't
mean,
remember
That
it.
one
I
made
So,
love Winnie the Pooh, so I've probably seen it. I just don't remember.
so the
that
Heffalump
one made
movie.
me cry.
Gavin, what
That
would
one
you
made me
say?
cry. That one was sad.
C
It
for
was.
cry. C for cry. No, do you think it's better than
I'd
C?
I'd I'd put it in haven't watched or whatever. If you guys both haven't watched it,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
I
probably
agree.
have, but you just don't remember.
Bambi
It
Yeah,
made me
2.
totally.
cry. If I had to
Bambi too.
if I had to personally rate it myself, I'd give it a B. It
Yeah.
just made
And
me.
wait,
It made me cry. It was.
you said Bambi
Yeah.
too.
I'd give that a B for Bambi.
Bambi 2. Definitely not as good
I
as
think
Bambi 1. Not as memorable.
I'd say B for Bambi.
Yeah, I
Where's the
don't.
first one at? Bambi oh, that's an S tier. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say B. B.
Okay, I
It's
remember
not
this
I
movie
it's not
slightly.
as good as.
You guys will probably remember it too. The Fox and the Hound.
Oh, I
Ooh,
love the second one. The second
Great
one is
movie.
like I love the second one.
Great movie. Fox and the Hound is a
Is,
great
I
movie.
is that the
I
first
think
one or
it
is that the
deserves.
second one?
I.
Because if it's the second one
First
definitely
one.
deserves S
I
tier.
think it's
The
the
first
first
one,
one.
I'd say A or B tier.
I think A.
I think A.
A.
A
I
for Fox and the Hound.
yeah.
The second one definitely deserves
O-
S tier.
Oliver and
If this,
Company.
oh, I
Oliver and
love that
Company.
movie.
That's a great
I
movie.
love that movie. That is A or S
That
tier
is an
for
A
me.
tier.
Can
That's an
somebody
A.
describe
That
it
is
for me? Because I think I've seen it, but I just don't.
It's got
so.
the brown, gray, and white dog. I know a lot of movies are described by that, but and then I think it's got that orange. I don't know.
They're in New York City. They're in New York City. Setting is New York City. The cat finds this pack of dogs that has their house. Their owner's in deep debt. Uh, these two dogs come and tear up their house, scratch the cat. Uh, then they have to
Yeah,
go loot this building and a bunch of other shit.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I've seen it.
It's a good movie.
You know what? Next one. I know everybody's seen this movie. Wally.
Wally.
What is that movie?
Okay, yeah, shut up, Gavin. Yeah. No, Wally. A tier.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
it's Miracle. You're gonna have to mute
yeah.
that, buddy.
Yeah, shoot, my bad. It's a miracle.
Anyway, oh Wally.
I think that's
It's
either S or A.
A.
yeah.
I think S. S. I think
S.
it deserves S.
I don't
It's
think.
iconic
I
and
don't
everything
think
else like
it's good
that.
as the others. It's definitely in the conversation, but it doesn't
It's
go in the
definitely
same
in the
category.
conversation. Yeah. I
A
think
tier for me.
it's
I think if
yeah. It's
there's an SA tier, I think that's where it'd go. Because
SA.
I think it deserves S, but we'll put it A.
Yeah.
Atlantis: The Lost Empire.
No offense to Wally or anything, but I think that one had the worst flippin' villain ever.
Wally. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it
Villain
didn't
was
really
kind of
have a good villain.
The stupid steering wheel.
booty cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Atlantis: The Lost Empire. I remember.
Ooh, I love that movie.
I kind of remember the movie. Not fully.
I think it
I
deserves
don't remember
B.
Atlantis.
I think it deserves B or A.
B or A.
I think B. I think it
B.
deserves B.
Jason, do you
If
remember
he
it?
thinks it deserves B, it probably deserves B.
I'll trust his word on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I do remember this one kind of. Treasure Planet.
Treasure
I
Planet.
don't think I've ever watched that.
Alright, so I would personally put this
yeah.
movie in B or A, but I'm going to put it in haven't seen or don't remember since the majority has not seen it.
Yeah.
Piglet's Big Movie. I have not seen this movie. Another Winnie
Never
the Pooh
seen it.
movie.
I never even. Actually, I might have seen it.
I probably
But I
have
don't
seen it, but I
remember
don't
enough of it.
remember it. Yeah.
Like with all these Winnie the Pooh ones, I'm sure I've seen them, but I just don't remember them.
Yeah, it's like Winnie the Pooh is an obvious like media
The first
king.
Yeah, that is a true media king. The first Jungle Book.
Like the very, very first one.
Yeah, the one with like.
That's S tier. With the
Jungle Book.
Jonas Brothers
Yeah.
end song, the Jonas Brothers end song and everything like that. That's S tier right there.
Bare necessity. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's S tier.
that's
That's literally S tier.
absolute god tier movie.
S tier Jungle Book for sure.
That would also belong in
Okay,
like the
I have seen
SSS
this
tier.
one. Because this one's actually called Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, that's S tier.
Yeah, it probably deserves
S
S
tier
tier.
movie. Winnie the Pooh
Any
is
Winnie the
iconic.
Pooh stuff I've probably seen, but I just don't remember any of it.
New
Okay, so
Groove.
this might hang on. This might be a little controversial, and I might get a lot of hate in the comments for this. But you know the latest Christopher Robin's movie. You know,
Maybe.
like the it's live action and everything
I've
else
not
like
seen it.
that.
I know it's the original Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, I don't. No offense, but I don't like it. It's live action and everything else like that. I just don't like the latest live action movies. Oh, what? Sorry, what's the next movie?
The next one is called. I already
New
forgot it. I
Groove?
have to Google it. No, it's something else.
Emperor's New Groove or whatever.
The Emperor's New Groove. Yeah, I
Ooh.
know I've seen that llama before, but I don't think I've seen the movie.
Oh my god.
That's a good movie.
Oh yeah, it's all come together. Meme. Yeah, that's where it comes from.
Isn't Joe Swanson's voice in this movie?
Isn't it? Doesn't he say Cusco or something like
Yeah.
that?
Okay, then I've definitely
Yeah.
seen this movie.
I think that's
A tier.
A.
Yeah. A tier.
I'd say
If not
it's
A
A.
tier.
If I think it's A, just pushing S. Like it's A,
Yeah,
but
I
pushing
getting
S.
yeah. It's definitely one of the more
Yeah.
well known.
Jungle Book 2.
I don't remember this one.
I don't remember it either.
Yeah, I don't.
I just when I think of Jungle Book, I think of the first one.
Yeah, I don't.
I
I'd
don't
say
think, I
have.
haven't seen or don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken Little. B tier.
Oh, that's B. That's
I'm not
A.
putting Chicken Little on the same level as Toy Story 2 and Cars 2.
Okay, if you're gonna
I
put it
think it's
anywhere,
B.
at least put it S or C.
Oh wait,
Put it C
actually,
tier.
I'm putting it in B tier.
I'd say C. No offense.
C tier for Chicken Little.
I'd say C.
Yeah.
It's
I think definitely in the lower ones. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Damn,
I'd say
my drawer.
It's not bad, but it's not.
B.
It's not super
D.
awesome.
Why'd you put it D?
Oh, I
It's C.
My bad. I didn't mean to do that. Brother Bear.
Oh, that's a good
Iconic
movie.
movie. That's A tier for me.
I haven't seen it, so that's all up to you guys.
I'd say B. That way it's
B tier.
Big
It's a classic.
Brother Bear. Brother Bear B. You know.
B tier. Yeah.
Oh wait, Brother Bear?
Yeah.
Is that the one where the dude gets turned into a bear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Yeah, that's definitely a good movie.
I'm putting that A tier.
Okay, put it A tier. Yeah.
The
I
Three
just said B
Cabreros.
for the heck of
The
it.
Three Caballeros. Never seen it.
Can you look it up?
Google it.
Caballero.
Yeah, look it
I
up because
can't
I
say
might
it.
have.
It's a 1944 film. 1944.
Might not have
It's
watched
got
it.
Donald Duck, Jose, Carioca, Erukin Bird, and Panchito Pistoles. The Three Cabreros.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, never heard of it. Might have watched it on like one of those old CRT movies when I was visiting grandma's.
Yeah.
But,
Probably
like,
watched it when I was like just being born.
Sleeping Beauty.
It was
Again,
actually-
I've not watched this one.
You have
I
not
have
watched Sleeping Beauty.
That's S tier.
That's like some type of crime, my guy. Yeah,
That's
S tier. Sleeping
literally
Beauty,
the
definitely
first.
S tier.
It's literally the first princess, buddy. That's definitely deserves S
No, I
tier.
think Snow White was
Was she?
first.
I thought Sleeping Beauty was. Oh, I could be wrong though.
One
Oh
of the
yeah,
two. I mean, they're
it's
both
Sleeping
involving
Beauty.
sleeping.
I mean, it's Snow White because she was the very first princess ever.
Monsters
So, yeah.
University.
Ooh,
It's not better than Monsters Incorporated.
See, that's what I was saying. I'm gonna put Monsters
Yeah.
University in A, so I can put Monsters Inc. in S because that's where Monsters
Yeah.
Inc. belongs.
I don't know if
Absolutely.
me personally, I don't think University even deserves A. I think it deserves B.
No, University's still
That's-
a classic.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
a
a
bit too harsh.
classic.
I've
It's
gone
I'd
back
watch
and
it,
watched
honestly.
University more than once.
Me
Yeah.
personally, no offense, but I just think I think it
The
deserves B.
original Alice in Wonderland.
That's S tier.
Alice in Wonderland? Oh yeah.
That's S tier.
I don't think I've watched it.
I don't think
I've
watched it either.
The Cheshire Cat and everything else that deserves S tier. The cartoon Cheshire Cat will never be. That's S tier right there.
And I'm about to prepare, and this might be controversial. Actually, I don't think it'll be controversial to you guys. I think you guys will agree with me. S tier, The Incredibles.
That's S tier.
Ooh, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
That's S tier.
The first
Absolutely.
Incredibles is an absolute S tier.
That's an absolute monster of a movie. That's so good on so many levels.
Next one, Dumbo.
That's S
Dumbo.
tier. That's
Also S tier.
Dumbo's pretty good.
That's S tier.
S tier. Do you guys agree? S
Yeah.
tier for Dumbo.
Absolutely.
Planes. The first Planes.
Where do we put the second one at?
We put the second one on B, and I think the first one's better than the
B?
second one.
Yeah,
So I think it should
The
go
first
A.
one we said A. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because we said we'd put
A
the
tier is
other one
definitely-
above.
Okay, one of
It's
the rare
not an S tier.
occasions where I have seen the movie for this Disney princess, and I actually think it was pretty solid. Pocahontas.
That's a good one.
But it's not as good as the
Pocahontas.
others. I'm gonna say it's A.
Wait, didn't we already do
I
Pocahontas?
didn't. No. I definitely think it's good.
A or S? I don't know.
I think it legitimately deserves S.
I think it
Like-
deserves S too. Wait, why did we
It-
why did we put Pinocchio at A? When did we ever do
We
Pinocchio?
did Pinocchio earlier
That was,
on.
yeah, we did Pinocchio.
Yeah,
Oh,
we did Pinocchio.
I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize we did
What
Pinocchio.
is this? Lee Bob Me Toad. I don't see anything. Hold on.
I don't think I've watched it, so
I can't even find it.
What is it called? Wait, go to it.
Lee I can't read it. Me Toad. The Adventures. Oh, I'm just gonna look up The Adventures. The Adventures. Oh, of Ichabod and Mr. Toad.
Never heard of it.
Never heard it.
yeah. I mean, I thought it was gonna be like Ichabod Crane, or Ichabod Kane,
Oh,
or
this
whatever, and
one's
it was
a
gonna be like the Headless
classic.
Horseman.
I'm really thinking about putting S tier Aladdin.
That's S
Ooh.
tier.
Yeah, definitely S
A
tier.
whole new world.
Yeah,
Brave.
that's way too good.
That's A tier.
Brave. Brave's A tier. I like Brave.
A tier movie.
It's a really good movie.
Pretty solid. Mulan, S tier.
That's S.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone
No.
says.
I think A.
Wait.
I think
You
the
think it's
only
A?
okay. Hang on. The only reason I think it deserves A is because she's the only Disney princess that is technically not a princess.
Yeah, but that's she's unique and
That's
different. The
stupid.
whole movie was unique and
I
different.
think
and
that's a dumb argument. I think she
Mulan,
deserves.
yeah, but the thing about her, and even though she's technically apparently not a Disney princess, which I think she is,
She's
I think,
not.
arguably, she might have one of the best Disney princess movies.
Oh yeah, Mulan is way too good of a movie
Mulan
to not
is
put it in S tier.
Okay. So she's not royal descent. So she's not royal descent, nor has married into royal descent. So that makes her not a princess.
Nah,
But
still S
because
tier.
of marketing in Disney, she's a princess. Anyway, I don't know. I feel like I've seen this one. I feel like I don't feel like I know I've seen this movie. I just don't remember it. Strange Magic.
Strange Magic. I don't think I've seen that movie.
Never
not
seen it.
watch.
Strange Magic. All right, we'll put in haven't seen it. Don't remember. Big Hero 6.
That's
A tier.
A. Love that
Yeah,
movie.
I
I'm
love that
tempted
movie.
to put
Literally,
it in S.
it is tempting because
It's
of the Century song, but I'd say A.
No, it's not because of the song. It's because I've watched it so many times, and every time I watch it, I love it.
it's
I think it deserves A tier. I'm
It
not
was an
gonna lie. I
original
don't think.
idea, and it was one of the original ideas that worked.
I think
yeah.
it deserves A.
Plus, it has
I'm not
Stan Lee
gonna
in
lie.
it, so
S.
Wait, it has Stan
yeah,
Lee in it?
I'm giving Big Hero
yeah.
6 an S.
Fred's
Where does
dad
it
is
have?
Stan Lee.
Stanley's at the end credit scene.
Yeah,
Oh,
Fred's dad is Stan Lee.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's a whole Marvel movie too, which is
Big Hero 6, I'm giving a solid S
crazy.
tier.
all right.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
The third Cars. This one's definitely not going into S tier.
No, I think
No.
it deserves
B.
A or B.
Cars 3 was not
Yeah.
as good as the first two. It was just not.
Yeah,
B tier. Very B
I think
tier.
B tier.
I think it deserves A. I'm not gonna lie. Where he goes on like this whole adventure to, he meets his mentor's mentor, like Smokey and all that. I think it deserves A tier. I'm not gonna lie.
I
I
disagree on this one.
disagree, but
The flow of the movie feels like 10 times slower than the rest of the Cars movies.
I don't know.
Like,
It's
there's more, like,
it's
every
certainly
single
a
movie
movie.
has stages of excitement, awesome, and, like, kind of boring filler. This one had so much boring filler compared to the others. So I'm going to
Yeah.
put it in B.
B tier, whatever.
The Sword and the Stone.
Sword in the Stone. I don't think
Remember
I've actually
watching-
Never
watched
seen
that
it.
one.
I've watched it, but I don't remember anything about it.
I've never seen this movie. So I'm going to put in don't remember. James and the Giant Peach. I've seen this movie.
I have
I might
two.
have seen it.
Not my favorite. I'm not
My
gonna
mind
lie.
goes to B.
My mind goes to C. C or D. I'm not a fan of it that much.
Yeah.
I feel like D tier might be too harsh. I don't know if I've seen it
C.
though, but
C. I'd
D
say
tier is
C.
like yes, C tier.
This
D tier
one,
is for like movies you absolutely don't like.
this one's definitely not going into C tier. Ratatouille. That one goes to S tier for me.
Ratatouille.
That's
Yeah,
A.
that's tier.
That's a E for me.
Ratatouille is a fantastic movie, in my opinion. S
I
tier.
love it.
Frankenweenie.
I don't like that movie.
I
Frankenweenie?
think I've seen this once and then just never saw it again and don't remember it.
I think it's.
It's
I think
really
it's
good.
C.
It's made by the same guy who made Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yep, Tim Burton.
I personally think it's either C or B.
Jason, what would you rate it since you actually watched it?
I've watched it,
It's
buddy.
Oh,
it's a really good movie, so I think it deserves B.
B. I think it deserves B or C as well. So put in B. Yeah.
Wreck-It Ralph.
That's A.
A.
Yeah, definitely A.
Not S,
Definitely not S.
but A.
I don't think.
Like,
I don't think
solid
the
A.
second one.
Like, it's a solid A.
Yeah, just solid
Absolutely a solid A.
Frozen.
A. Eh.
I know a lot of people hate this movie, and I know a lot of people are annoyed with this movie.
I like the second one a lot more.
I have not seen the second one.
I'd say put the first one at B, and then if the second one's on here, I say put the second one at B. A.
A lot of people are going to be mad because Frozen is one of the most, if not the most popular Disney movie of all time.
Oh yeah,
The
it's definitely
only
popular.
Bro, the only thing that actually carried that was the song "Let It Go."
Lady and the
Yeah.
Tramp.
And even then, Lady and the Tramp.
That's an iconic.
That's a really good movie. It's
I'd say
iconic,
A.
but
A tier.
I'd say
yeah,
A.
A tier is definitely deserved.
Respectable. The second Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph Breaks the Internet. My mind goes to B.
My mind
Yeah.
goes to C. I don't like it as much as
I don't
you
like
would
it as
think.
first as the first one, but I don't think it's terrible. I think it's a tier
I,
below
I,
the first one.
I think B. I think B. You know what, B. Yeah.
B.
You know what?
B's not too harsh, but it's also not high enough to warrant it being like.
Incredibles 2. My mind goes to A. This was not as good as the first one, but it's pretty dang solid.
I think Wait, is this where it's like the screensaver and
It's
all
where
that?
Jack beats the raccoon, and yes, it is
Yeah.
screensaver.
I don't like this one as much as the first one, and
No,
I don't
this
like
is
it
definitely
as.
not as good as the first one.
I think it deserves B. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
All right, respectable. Put on B.
I didn't like it that much. I mean, it was
It was
interesting
good.
during like
It was
yeah.
It was good. No offense, but the villain could have had way more plot to it, and then
Yeah, it was so obvious. Like you just
yeah,
meet a new character that nobody's ever seen before. Until at this point, like, he's supposed to have big plot relevance, but it's like this guy is so obviously going to be attached to the villain. Way.
it was a girl, by the way. Just thought I'd let you
Yeah,
know.
I know.
I think
Okay.
I'm gonna go and put it in. What'd you say? Sorry.
B
B.
tier.
Yeah, I agree with that opinion. I was distracted for a second on that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with B tier on this one as well. It's not as good as the other movies
Inside
that I've.
Out.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Inside
realize we
Out.
switched movies. I don't like Inside Out that much at all.
Oh,
Actually,
sorry, I forgot. You guys were still talking about Incredibles. Inside
Yeah.
Out. I
I don't
still
like
think it's
it.
B.
I think it's C.
Yeah.
It's not
B. I think
great.
B is fair.
It's not. It's not
I,
great. It's not
I,
on the same level as Toy
I,
Story 2.
I don't like it. No offense to all those Inside Outers, but I just don't like it.
I have not watched Doug, but this is Doug's first movie.
Never seen it.
I've never seen it.
Doug.
The guy from
I
Up.
might have.
It's not the
Oh.
guy from Up. It is
Yeah, I
not the
haven't
guy
seen
from
it.
Up.
Wait,
I thought
then
it
who?
was.
Doug. It's an old
Isn't it
cartoon. I'm gonna look it up. I'll let you guys know. It's
I
a. It's
thought
its
Doug
first.
was
Oh wait,
like
I
the
know what
dog.
it is. It's I've never watched it.
I know what
I
it
know what
is,
it is,
but
but I've
I
never
don't.
watched
I've never
it.
seen it. This is Doug.
Yeah.
I've never seen it, so I'm gonna put it in haven't seen, don't remember. Coco.
Coco?
That's
I
a good
haven't
movie.
watched the entire movie, but I think
That's a
it's
good movie. I'd give it.
Eh,
I think it's
I'd
solid.
give it. I'd give it B.
yeah,
I'd give it
Yeah,
B.
I
I
think
just don't want to
solid
be too
B.
harsh for make you mad, but I'm actually on board with that B pick. All right, this one might be
Yeah,
controversial for you guys, but I love this movie. I grew up on this movie. My mind's telling me S tier. Meet the Robinsons.
Meet the
That's S.
Robinsons.
S tier
That's
movie.
S.
It's
That's
probably
S.
Meet the
S tier, but
Robinsons.
like I need like reminding of what it is
It's
because
that
I don't
blonde
think
haired
I've
kid
seen
with the
it.
glasses, and then he goes traveling in that ship with the.
Oh,
And then there's the bowler hat man.
the time travel.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
turns
Yep.
out that kid is actually his son and everything else like
yeah. No,
that.
that's S tier movie. S tier movie. Perfect. I love it.
I don't know
Well,
about
maybe not perfect, but
this movie's literally just called Dinosaur.
Dinosaurs. Yep, I know this one.
I don't know this one.
I know this
I
one.
don't know it.
I know it.
How good is
What
it?
would you give it, Gavin?
Don't like it that much
All right,
at
so I'm
all.
gonna put it in
Actually,
haven't
I think
seen
it's
it, don't remember.
D. I'd give it a D.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd give it a D. I don't like it.
Now this one I have seen. Tarzan.
That's S. That's
Yeah.
S.
That's
That's
way
S.
too iconic.
S tier. It is not SS. It is not above Cars.
No, I
I
didn't
don't
say
think it's above
SS.
Cars.
I said I think it's S. It's
Aristocrats.
S. Aristocrats.
Aristocrats.
Ooh, that's that cat one, isn't it?
Yep.
I think that's B or B.
I
I
think
think
it's
it's
don't
B
pretty
know
or
if
good. I
I've
think
C.
it's a B.
seen it.
I think I've seen bits
I
and
think it's
pieces, but I haven't
D.
seen the whole thing.
I think it's C. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's
C
C for cat.
for
You know?
Aristocrat.
Yeah.
I have not seen this movie. Robin Hood.
You
Oh,
haven't
this one's
watched
iconic.
Robin Hood?
This one's
Wait, is it
iconic.
the Fox one?
This is
Yes,
S.
it's the Fox one.
This is S.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
S. This is
Yeah,
S.
I think it's either A or S. I think
It's S. It's S.
S.
Let me guess. The next one's Hercules.
It is Hercules.
That's S.
Ooh, yeah, S as well.
Another S.
Hercules is iconic and really, really good.
Megan.
The Tiger movie or the Tigger movie.
That's
Tigger?
S as well.
I haven't seen it.
I wouldn't know.
So I know it's a more
Yeah.
part of the window
That's-
tune.
That's S for me.
I think because
For me,
majority
for
vote,
my
haven't
my
seen, don't remember.
for my childhood, that's S tier. I've watched it so many times. It's such a good
I've
movie.
probably
It's
watched
something.
it. It's not. I think
Toy
it's good,
Story
but
3.
Um, I don't like it. I hate. This is the one that I hate. This
The
is
Purple
literally
Barrel
the one that I
Opera.
hate.
A tier.
Yeah, I hate this one. I hate this one so much.
Yeah, it's not good.
I think it's A tier.
I think
I
it's
think
D.
it was a pretty good
I
Toy
think it's
Story movie.
D. I think it's C. I'd personally put it
Yeah.
in like the worst tier possible if it were me, but I'm
Wow.
giving it the benefit of the doubt and saying C.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
agree
do you
with
guys agree with C?
Miracle. Yeah.
I don't know. It was kind of hard for me on that one to put that in C.
It was too
This movie is
horrified.
literally a fever dream. The entire movie. You guys will probably agree with me. I've only seen it twice. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh,
Oh, I've
that's
seen
way too
this.
good to not put it in like A.
That's A. That's A tier.
It's A.
Yeah.
That's
It's a
A.
great movie.
It's
I
really
have
good,
no
but
idea
it
what
is a
this
fever
is.
dream. I do agree.
This isn't even showing the title of the movie. It's just the Winnie the Pooh characters on a boat in a yellow ocean.
What?
Piss ocean.
This doesn't even show a title. I'm gonna put that in haven't seen or don't remember because I have no idea what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no idea.
Zootopia, S tier.
That's nice. I think that deserves A.
I think it deserves an
Yeah.
S tier.
It's
It is a
either A or S.
perfect. Is a perfect movie.
Since I'm locked in between A or S, I'm gonna real quick for
What?
heads or tails for which one? Heads
I'm saying
for
S. Zootopia is a fantastic original Disney movie.
All
I
right,
think
tell
it's
you what.
A.
Head is for S. Tails is for A.
A.
Okay, here we go. Oh, whoops. It is Tails. Sadly, it looks like it's going in A.
All right. It's not bad though. It's still not a
Which
bad ranking.
it's not bad.
It's a
It's
really good movie.
really
Actually, you know what?
it,
Put in. I think I. No, A tier.
Because
yeah
it was an original Disney movie, and it was one of those ones where it was
yeah
like awesome and it worked. It wasn't a sequel to a
yeah.
movie. It wasn't with other characters from another movie. It was
Also,
its
Judy
own
Rabbit's
thing.
really hot.
What?
Judy Hopps is really hot.
Okay.
I called her Judy Rabbits for some reason. I think it's Roger Rabbit.
There's two
Judy
movies
Hopps.
Probably.
left.
Yeah.
We are down to the last two movies on the tier list. Snow White.
Snow
That's
White.
A. That's S tier because it's the very
That's
first
just
Disney
S
princess
tier.
ever,
Yeah.
and literally Seven
It's too
Dwarfs and all
iconic.
that. Orgy
Too
party.
iconic
You
for it
know,
not
like
to be
yeah,
S.
yeah.
I agree. Beauty and the Beast.
I think
That's
that's
S
a
tier.
solid A.
That's
That's
contending
S
between
tier.
A and S.
It's S tier. Only because yeah, it's S tier. It's literally Beauty and the Beast. It's literally S tier. It's the original too. It's not the live action, right? With
That's the original.
Bella or whatever. With whatever her name is, not Scarlett Johansson, but that one girl.
Yeah.
I think it's A tier.
I
I
think
don't
it's
like it
All
S.
right,
that much
I'm not gonna
enough
sit
to.
here and list all of the movies in the tiers because there's just so many. I'm gonna have me and Gavin look because Jason, you're not looking right. You're playing Daisy.
Yeah.
All right, Gavin,
Yeah.
do you agree with this list? Is there anything we should change?
Wait, let me just look real
For
quick.
an analyzation, is this list wrong? I don't think it's wrong.
Me personally, I think we should put Monsters University one below, but that's just me personally.
No, I gotta say A tier for that. It can't be that bad. If it was me, I'd say Zootopia goes to S tier.
Me personally, I think Wreck-It Ralph deserves to go up one tier.
To S tier?
No, A tier.
Oh,
Wreck-It Ralph is in.
Ralph Breaks the Internet?
Wait.
No, Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah,
Where's
Wreck-It Ralph's in
Wreck-It
A
Ralph?
I
tier.
thought. Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph is
Oh.
an A tier.
The
I think.
second
Oh,
one's a
okay,
B
never mind.
tier.
Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. I think that's good.
I
It's like
think
too dangerous
Zootopia
for
should go to
me
S
to-
tier. That's my only opinion.
No, I don't think it deserves S tier.
Honestly, if it were me, I think Zootopia deserves S tier.
I'm putting it in S tier. Anybody in the comments
Yeah.
can get mad at me. I think they'd actually agree that it's S tier, but yeah.
I think Up deserves S tier.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah. It's way too good for it not to be S tier.
That's yeah,
I
that was
think-
one that I think we should change.
I think Pinocchio also deserves S tier for being iconic and all that.
You know what? I don't necessarily disagree with that. Pinocchio is really good.
I can concur with that statement.
That's all I got. That's all the mistakes I seen.
Yeah. I think like I'll add until we watch the did not watch or do not remember stuff.
I think we did a
That's
pretty good job.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess that'll be our tier list for the first episode of this series that we plan on doing. We'll be uploading this every Saturday. Discourse, episode 1. This is the tier list segment. There will be 2 other segments on this episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
Carter.
What?
Get type in the comments what other lists we should also do.
Oh, yeah. Guys, type in the comments what tier lists we should do for the next Discourse video.
We've already
Anyways,
got 2 in mind.
we do
on
have
that.
2 in mind. We do have 2 in mind. But not every episode is going to be a double tier.
Yeah.
From now on,
right.
it is going to be
obviously.
1 tier list per episode.
Well, after that one, after the one.
After this one, yeah. All right. So, with that
Not
said,
not
guys,
this one, the next one.
Yeah,
the next
the
one.
next
Remember.
with that
Right.
said, guys, we're gonna take off the tier list segment off here. So yeah,